Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. I'm again live, and if you can inform someone that I normally go live once in a while during the day or at night, and at least I've done it thrice last week, only that I am not sure whether it's normally very dark or there's a lot of light. Let me try to do it. Yeah, how is that light? Let me do this. Yeah, I guess that is enough light. My name is Anna Francis, and this is the channel of hope. This is the channel where I do lives for inspirational videos, informative videos. This is where I have some insights as a psychologist, as an educator, as a counselor, and this is where I do shorts like nobody's business, just to encourage us and just to inform us and just to pray for us. I am Anna Francis. If you come across this live, please come in and know that I have several live sessions that I've done and several live videos that I've done. Actually, I should take this opportunity to inform you that my channel is divided into three. The first session we have videos. These are the 10 to 15 minutes videos, and then we have the shorts, which are 160 seconds. Yeah, I'm back to live. I am in a room where I normally have problem with network. The Wi-Fi does not get in here, but this is where I found enough light. So I said we have the first session, we have videos that are 10 to 15 minutes or less. Then I have shorts, the 16 seconds shorts that I take on daily basis. And then we have the live session. If you come across this channel, please visit those three sections of my channel, and you are going to be informed, you're going to be encouraged. And right now I've decided to go live because it is something that has really pressurized me this holiday after our kids closed school. And I have a question about the pressure on having a candidate in our 844 system of education, because I have a class 8 having a class 8 candidate. I've realized that parents really complain. There is a lot of pressure. Yeah, so I'm back. Or should I go to another room? Yeah, our kids must excel well in the exams for them to transition from primary school to high school. And so the pressure is on the child, the pressure is on the parent. And what I asked, or what I was asking myself when I did the short about the pressure of having a candidate in class 8 in our system in Kenya, is that the class 8, they must transition to a better school in high school. And so I understand, as an educator and a psychologist, these children must pass very well for them to get a good school in high school. And so you find that they are grilled, they are not really grilled, they are spoon-fed, they are prepared to answer the KCPE questions. In case you're watching from outside diaspora, in Kenya we have 844 system, we have another system that we are calling CBC nowadays. I think CBC will be better. If you're from Kenya, drop a comment and let me know what you think about these two systems. People are saying that CBC is very expensive. KCPE, the 844 KCSE, the 844 system is also very expensive for the child because performance here is very much required, and so they must excel for them to go to high school from KCPE in class 8. They must do very well in KCSE, that is in Form 4, for them to pursue their degrees. And so we realize that there's pressure left, right, and center for our children. Now, here is the thing. When you have a class 8 candidate as a parent, you feel like you're the one who is doing the KCPE. When you have a Form 4 candidate, you feel like the one who is doing the KCSE. Because first of all, you want them to pursue good grades. You want them to pursue future. Ooh, my child is shouting. You want them to get nice schools for high school, schools which are performing, because performance in this case is very important. You want them to perform very well in high school and get good grades. The mean grade is C+, for them to pursue better courses in university. And so the pressure is high. The teachers are there just to prepare that child to pursue and answer the questions very well in KCPE, for them to get good grades, to go to high school. When they go to high school, the teachers are there to prepare the boy or girl to pursue their KCSE exams and pass very well, and so that they can get the grades to go to university. So my question is, how is this system of ours? Where are you watching from? How system? Do you have such pressure for the kids to perform? Do you have such pressure for the parents just trying to put the kids on their toes, encouraging them to perform very well? Is what I am asking. What do you think about our system? There is a lot of pressure. As we speak, the class 8 who are in this school are in school and schooling and being prepared. Remember, it's first term. They will do their KCPE exams by the end of this year. For those who are in boarding, the Form 4s are at home. I believe, or I feel like, the KCPE exam is very much detailed, and so it's not like the KCSE. I don't know, what do you think? Drop a comment and let me know. And if you're watching this, please let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how is your education system, what is required, how do they transit from one stage to the other, or from one grade to the other. And if you're watching from Kenya, can you compare 844 with CBC, and what do you prefer? Because I feel the pressure is real. If you're a parent and you're watching this, let me know how you feel about your son in Form 4. Let me know how you feel about your son in Class 8, because we feel like we are the people who are doing the exams. I'm an educator and I know how it feels. The pressure is on all sides. The pressure is on the teachers so that the students can pursue, they can perform. The pressure is on the parents because the parents want these kids to perform. The pressure is on the boy and the girl, the candidates themselves, because they want to get good grades so that they can transit from one stage to the other, and so that they can join the high school of their choice, so that they can join the university of their choice, so that they can pursue the course they would want to pursue in university. And that is our 844 system. So looking back as an educator and a psychologist, I feel, apart from people saying that CBC is very expensive, I feel if we had resources, if we had amenities, if we had facilities. Yes, I'm back. Sorry for breaking. The network is very poor. Oh, it's back. Oops. Looking for network. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's back, and so sorry about that. So I was talking about why is that late? Just one flower. Enough infrastructure. I feel that 844 would be abolished forever, and then we should have CBC at work, because CBC is easier. The workload for the assignment for the boys and girls is not that much, and I don't know how it will be when it gets to high school, because we haven't gotten the senior CBC system. We have the junior high for those who are not conversant with CBC, and for those who do not have students who are in CBC. I feel the workload will be less for the students, for the boys and girls, because I have both. I have the 844 and I have the CBC, and I feel 844 is so much demanding. There's a lot of workload as compared to the CBC, and you realize that even in the homework that is given to both, the homework for the CBC is easier than 844 system. And again, I feel the CBC will be better because CBC is not performance oriented. CBC is skills oriented, and so comparing 844 and CBC, I would prefer the expensive CBC if the government can create facilities and infrastructure. What do you feel? Drop a comment and let me know which one you feel is better. If you have both systems in your house, how do you compare and what are the advantages of each other? I know as parents and as educationists, we have been programmed into performance, and so as much as we have the CBC, we really want to see the performance of our boys and girls. And therefore, let me know what you think about this 844 thing and the CBC thing, and what do you compare, and which system do you use in your country? In Africa, which system are you using? Where do you take them? Are they in this BC? Are they in the British system? Are they in the GCE? I don't know the difference. Are they in the American system? How is your system of education? What do you prefer? If you are in Kenya, Africa, and you have 844 system and CBC, and you have them in your house, do you compare, and how do you compare them? So 844 versus CBC, I think I would prefer, workload-wise and for the sake of the sobriety of our boys and girls, I would prefer CBC. It is expensive. If only the government can afford and give us the infrastructure. Trust me, it is the best that we can have, because it is dealing with what the boys and the girls prefer as their subjects. And so think subjects like art craft, where the boys and girls can become artisans, whereby they can become carpenters, whereby they can become farmers, are introduced in their back, things like home science, and they can pursue what they want to pursue in future, even in university. Drop a comment and let me know which one you prefer, because with 844 system, trust me, there's no comparison. It's like heaven and earth. If you have both systems in your house, let me know. How is your system? Are your children in school throughout? Especially when they reach those late stages of high school or primary in class 8, high school in form 4. Is the pressure a lot for them to keep on to books? Do they have life outside the class? Do they have life outside the school? How is the system, and what do you think? Drop a comment and let me know. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for not being alive. I know you will watch it, and I know you will get it, and I know you will subscribe once you get onto this. Give it a like, and this is the channel of hope. This is the channel of informative videos. My name is Anna Francis. Subscribe and shalom. Let me know what you think and how you compare the 844 system and of education in Kenya and the CBC system of education in Kenya. What do you think? Let me know. Shalom.